Mom, you're making him look bad. Jaden Smith has always struggled with Jada Pinkett Smith's desire to share every nuance of the family's drama with the world. Jaden is aware that his family is unique and that his mother's openness about their personal lives has never been easy for him, a source tells Us Weekly. The Red Table Talk host, 50, has never been afraid to air her family's dirty laundry, especially on her Facebook Watch series. She famously admitted to having an entanglement with singer August Alsina during time apart from her husband, Will Smith, whom she has been married to since 1997, in a July 2020 episode of the show. They have a son, Jaden, and a daughter, Willow, who is 21. From his first marriage to Sherry Zampino, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air alum, 53, has an older son, Trey, 29. "We were over," the Scream 2 star told her husband on the show about her relationship with Alsina, 29. "As time passed, I became involved in a different kind of entanglement with August." Will agreed, saying on the show, "We decided we were going to separate for a period of time, and you go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll figure out how to make myself happy." Despite the discomfort caused by his parents' candor, at this point he is used to having his personal life on display and criticized at times, an insider tells us. Jaden, for his part, has previously brought himself to the table and even discussed his use of psychedelic drugs with his mother. Later this year, he and his siblings will host their own episode of Red Table Talk in Season 5. He just wants to move past the Oscars slap. The source says of Will slapping Chris Rock across the face at the 2022 Academy Awards after the comedian, 57, made fun of Pinkett Smith's shaved head. The Gotham alum has been open about her hair loss as a result of alopecia. Jaden doesn't seem fazed by his father's outbursts any longer, the insider continues. "Of course, it was shocking at first, but his father has always been the family's rock, and Jaden knows he was only protecting his mother." The Smiths celebrated the King Richard stars win that night at the Vanity Fair Oscar party. "There would never be a time when the children would turn their backs on their parents," a source tells us of the Smith children. According to US Magazine, Jaden Smith is aware of his unconventional family and has come to terms with it. Jaden knows his family is a little different, and how open his mother is about their personal life, that has never been easy for him, a source told US Weekly. But it appears that he is supporting his parents, as Will Smith has always been a rock for his sister Willow and him. According to sources, this is not unusual for Jaden Smith. He does, however, want to move on from the Oscars 2022 controversy. If you thought Jaden Smith sounded unique because he was the opposite of an apple, you were right. In that now infamous T Magazine interview, the self-assured youngster also boasted about his command of time. "It's been proven that where you are in the universe affects how time moves for you," he said. "It is relative to other beings and places." On the level of being here on Earth, however, if you are aware in the present moment, 1 second can last a year. And if you're not paying attention, your entire childhood, your entire life, can pass you by in 6 seconds. He was 16 years old at the time. Over the next few years, Smith conducted a slew of unconventional interviews, each as unique as the last. He told GQ in 2015 that he built his own pyramid from the ground up. The tip is missing, but the entire structural thing is built, and it sits at 12.5 feet tall. During an interview with Interview magazine the following year, he told musician Pharrell Williams that nothing is real. That's all we have for today. If you enjoyed watching this video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned and keep watching.